82 of your books. So when we're looking at it, it's asking us to calculate the volume of concrete to order in the slab and edge beam, allow 10% waste. So first we have to remember that we're going to do the slab, work out the slab first, then we're going to work out the edge beam separately. So we're doing a volume exercise. So we've got our slab is going to be, for the volume, is length times width times depth. So we need the length of the slab, so that's 10.7. By the width of the slab, 5.3. Now the depth of the slab, we have to come here to our slab here. This is our slab across here. And it's 110 deep, so we convert it to 0.11. Okay, so can you guys do the calculations for me and come up with an answer and put it in the chat box for me, please? Okay, I'm just going to wait a moment and then we'll go to, and we should be getting an answer of 6.238 meters cubed. Now, I need that answer for later on, so I'm going to put a box around it. Now, when I'm doing my edge beam, it's this thickened part that's going all the way around. So my edge beam, I have here that it's 300 wide, but I haven't got the depth yet. The depth is going to be 400 minus my 110 to give me the depth. So that's going to be, when I do my subtraction, that's going to give me 290. So 290 there. So here, for my, to get the length of my edge beam, remember we have to do our intos and overs. Into, over, into, over. So I'm looking at the length of my edge beam is 10.7, and I have to minus the width of the footing, so that's 0.3. So we don't double up in the corners, so that's going to give me 10.4. Now I'm going down, because this is A, B, C and D. I'm going down, so B is 5.3, and again I'm minusing 0.3, and I'm going to be getting 5. 10.7 for the C minus 0.3 is 10.4. 5.3 for D minus 0.3, and we're going to get 5. So we should, when we add these up together, you're going to find out that you got your 4 and your 4, so you got 8. 5 and 5 is 10. So we've got 30.8 for my length. Yep. So that's the length of the footing. So when I come over here, I put in my length is 30.8 times the width of the footing is 0.3 times the depth of the footing is 0.92. Now I'm going to get a figure then when I do that calculations, and that figure is going to be, and when we're looking at it, my figure is going to be 2.680 meters cubed. Now I need that figure there. Now, when we need now to add these two figures together, the slab and the edge beam. So that's done on the other side of the page, on your next page, on page 83 up the top there. And then you're going to add your 10% waste. So can you please do that for me, and we'll get an answer. So your answer is going to be, when we do this, it's going to be, you're going to get an answer when you add these two figures up of 9.810 meters cubed after I've added my 10%. Now, that is not a concrete order. We can't order that. If I ring up, I can't order it. I need to round that up and make that 10 metres cubed.